What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the final installment of the Chronicles of Teddy. Now, I know I've been going back and forth calling it Finding Teddy 2, Chronicles of Teddy, and then saying I wasn't sure what to call it. Well, the real answer to that is this game is officially known, as of its console release, as the Chronicles of Teddy. And the reason for that is when this game was originally announced for PC in 2015, we got some Elgato jitters going on here. Let me fix that real quick. When it was originally announced for Steam and PC in 2015, it was known as Finding Teddy 2, and that's because it was a direct sequel to the original point-and-click adventure game, Finding Teddy. Although I think it's when they decided to port it to consoles that the developer Storybird and Look at My Game got together with Axis and they decided to rebrand it, you know, because it didn't make a whole lot of sense to bring it to console without having the original game on it. So I should have been calling it Chronicles of Teddy the entire time, but old habits. It's like a habit, but not as hardcore. They don't quit easily, so my bad if it caused any confusion. But here we are, and we're going to go ahead and go through the door now that we got the eggs that are spinning at 60 frames per second. I love it. And we've got access to the world of men, so we technically could leave, but we've got unfinished business with this dirtbag, Angius, I think that's his name. He's got my teddy bear and my best friend Spider Tarrant. He also stole the kingdom. What a jerk. So we're gonna go and put him in his place. He's got 3 phases like this, and then he's got 1 super phase. Jesus, that was close. So it's all, holy crap. He flies around the room in all of the first 3 phases, spinning magic at everybody. Some of them are easier to avoid than others. Sometimes he just goes crazy and just does it at point blank range with like no warning or wind up, like that. But you're really at the mercy of RNGesus right here, because you really don't know when he's gonna come to the ground. You just gotta kind of keep following him. Now he has this move right here where he starts summoning down lightning bolts, and it looks a lot more threatening than it actually is. You just gotta just walk. Don't run, walk. Because when you do run, he does have a really bad habit of summoning the lightning to appear directly in front of you when that happens, and you'll run right into it and take damage. So it's a whole lot easier if you just walk. See, you know, like I said, it looks way more threatening than it actually is. Alright. Oh, no. Thought that was it. I guess he takes more damage than New Game Plus. Come on, get down here. There we go. Now we can move on. Now we can move on to phase 2. Which is, not necessarily harder. It's a war of attrition. It's just trying to make sure you get through it, sustaining the least amount of damage as possible to save it for phase 3 and phase 4, where the real brunt of punishment can come to play. Now, the reason why I skipped all those pots are, last thing I want to do is he's got minions guarding this hallway, all the hallways, because like I said, you do this 3 times. I didn't want to take damage and then like already have collected any potential health that may show up. So far I'm batting 0. Yeah, absolutely no drops. But I had full health anyway. What if I had accidentally taken damage? The last thing I want to do is have it go to waste, you know? Alright. So he's... Oh, he's really... Oh, he's gonna do Destructo Disc. Well, it's not really Destructo Disc, it just kind of looks like it. Get real close to him, hit him with the Master Scroll. Alright, so this, kind of like the lightning, looks way more threatening than it actually is. You just want to kind of look at the background tile and line yourself up with a space in between and just let it fall around you. It's not that threatening. It looks bad because he's lining the ceiling with magic, but it really isn't. And this isn't that bad either, because whoa! See, that was my fault. I mistimed the jump on that. I should have just waited. See, here we go. He's gonna do the, just line myself up with a ceiling tile. Or a wall tile, for that matter. And then, boom, no big... Oh, and sometimes, look, he'll drop health to... Oh, what the fuck? Rude. I kept saying ceiling tile, more like a background tile. Just line yourself up and... Well, sometimes you need to move, because otherwise it'll be a tight squeeze. Oh, he's gonna do Destructo Disc. Okay, so you just, like, just walk, let him fall, hit him. That's really annoying that the Master Scroll didn't work. Alright, we got some... Ooh, can I make that one? I sure can! These first two forms really aren't that bad. It's his third form phase, whatever, is the one that's actually a genuine threat, because he summons these torrents of water out of the water that's beneath you, and the water itself only does a half a hit's worth of damage. But the problem is, as you know from watching me play, there you have almost no recovery frames, no invincibility frames to be spoken of. You can get juggled and lose all your health rather quickly. And I want to save as much health as I possibly can. I just realized he's ambidextrous. He's doing the magic with the other hand now. There we go. You want to save as much health as you possibly can. There we go. Save it for the final form, because all of his attacks are physical and he's got some magic, but like his movements are very big and very exaggerated, and it will hurt a lot more. So the name of the game is to be careful. I mean, like every you know, boss fight you want to be careful, but you want to be more careful than most in this, simply because there's a lot more to be. There are no checkpoints. You know, if you die and you hit continue, you get sent back right to the first phase. So it's a real butt breaker, as Kanjin would put it. So we managed to get through the first two phases relatively untouched. So this is the one where we gotta really bring our A game and be careful. He's got two forms of magic in this one, where he just like fires projectiles everywhere. He's got another one where it kind of hones in on your last position, kind of like Dr. Wily and oh, here we go. Speak of the devil. So this magic right here, it hones in on your last known position. So once you know that, it's actually not that hard. It is kind of easy to get overwhelmed, but you just gotta, it's like driving a car. You gotta look at what's coming ahead, not the last thing that you saw. And if you can do that, you'll be fine. The other one is he just starts shooting magic all over the place, and it's not that hard to avoid. It's the... You may as well call it Hydro Pump, or whatever that move from Pokemon was. Yeah, this is where he just shoots it everywhere, and like I said, it's not that hard to avoid. Whoops. And just like all the other magic, occasionally it can drop health. It didn't do it this time, but whatever. You just gotta look for a pocket. Okay. Woo! Oh, here comes Hydro Pump. Okay, this is I wouldn't say do or die, but this is you got to be careful. You want to, where you see the water come from, you want to jump to that because you know you're going to be safe there for a little while. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Normally you can get rocks buried a lot more than that. Oh my god! Holy shit! We're on to the final phase now! Okay, that went way better than it normally does. Normally you go through like 3 of those like hydro pumps and a whole bunch of those things where he's summoning all the water and everything. It's kind of bullshit. So let's hope we can get some health out of these guys. Right? Oh, there's. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit out of there. Come on, turn around. Okay. Holy snapperoonies. My heart is pounding. Because this is it. There's no way to go back. There's no way to go get health. It's do or die. We've got 3/4 of our max health. I love this move. Glitch or not, I don't care. I love it. And we've got a recovery gem. Let's see if we can. Come on. Okay. So we got like 80% and a recovery gem. This is gonna be our best chance going into this. Short of going in with full health. I need a sip of water. I'm legitimately nervous right now. Because I know I didn't, the first time we played this with Shelby, I know I didn't have this clean of a run. This is wild and crazy. So he's got a couple of attacks where he like grows super big and he starts pounding his fists all over the place, and then he's got eye projectile magic, which is a little difficult to avoid, but okay, so we just gotta duck. Thank goodness the ground doesn't cause you to be immobile. Okay, is he gonna... Okay, duck. Okay, and then jump. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid that. He puts his hands together. No. And he summons Doomsday magic if you don't get it right. Okay, so here's another chance to hit him. You gotta like trick him into hitting himself. And then he comes down. You stab him in the red gem. Okay, this is the magic that's kind of hard to avoid, but not really. You just gotta look forward. You're so zoomed out, it just makes it really difficult. Oh, shit. It just makes it really difficult to focus. Not impossible, just a little bit harder than it should. Okay. Oh, I don't know how you're supposed to avoid that secondary. It's so wide. Put your hands together. Okay, that works too. Come on down here. My heart is pounding like a jackhammer. Oh shit. And use the Master Scroll to halt your descent. Well, not halt your descent, cancel out any fall damage. So you gotta use the up thrust when you go up to hit the gem, otherwise you will take damage on your way down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, he's got like one more in him. At least I think that's what's gonna be it. Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. Holy shit, my heart. Oh my god, this might be it. Nope, not yet. Too easy. Okay. Come on. Oh my gosh, he's taking way more hits than he did on the first run. Duck. And now weave about. Okay, he's gonna do the thing. And now you do the thing over... Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay, we got our recovery gem. We got our recovery gem, we're good. We still got this, we're still in this, we're still in this. Oh my god! We did it! Holy shit! Oh, we got him. We did it. I've got goosebumps. Holy shit. We did it. Oh my god. Teddy. Tarant, my friend. My friend. We did it. Oh, whoo! That was intense. Holy God. I am your friend. My heart is out of control. Oh my gosh. I know that didn't look that hard, but it really is that hard if you don't know what's going on. And even when you do, you gotta stay focused. And one thing that you notice about these credits, you're gonna see a lot of the same names more than once. This was a very small team. I think maybe at best 4 people that made this. Got another Zelda vibe for the music here on the credits. Oh my goodness gracious. Developed by Storybird. Edited by Look at My Game. Ah, the cast of baddies. Oh, the light head and the dark head. Those guys were way tougher than they needed to be. Screw you, acid blob. Screw you, ice blob. Screw you, fire blob. You guys are the worst. Fire snake and water snake, for all intents and purposes, are easily disposed. Crabs? Couldn't call them a crab? It's crabs. Crab battle. Big crystal. Acid frogist. Double spike, he can go die in a fire. Blue Knight and the Red Knight. Skull Shell and Spike Shell, you all can die in a fire too. Ice Tower, you're relatively not in thresh. Oh, you're fish people. I thought you were imps. Okay. Fishmen, strong fishmen, lizard. But you're all equally susceptible to the horsehair hop. You got a wizard, and then you got a shadow wizard. Strong goblin and goblin, stone knight, ruby knight. Haza Aura. Haza Aura. Tara. Hario. Razara. Big ass lizard guy. And Angius. You unfathomable toolbox. Ah, the explorers. And Boo Shop. Oh, we're back home. And Teddy's with me. What's up, Tarrant? My buddy. Got my little statue of Goku and Vegeta in the background right there. On the bookshelf next to the globe. Tell me that isn't Goku and Vegeta in Super Saiyan form. Hey, the power's back on. We can play Super Nintendo some more. Yay! The end. And that is it. The Chronicles of Teddy. New Game Plus. 100% complete. This was an emotional journey, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you were there to catch it the first time around when we did it live on Twitch with Shelby, I hope you enjoyed it then as much as you probably hoped that you enjoyed it now, because New Game Pluses are always fun, and sometimes they change little things to make it a experience worth partaking a second time. But for those of you that had bought this game and did finish it and wanted to know, do things change on New Game Plus? Yes. But you certainly know that you don't have to go through the trouble to find all the fireflies and get the spider coins. You can just go right for those gold Virals and call it a day. So that's gonna be it. I wonder if it'll let me do New Game Plus. Yeah, we're gonna save this game. That's right. As much as this game glitched out and crashed out on me, the save data never once got corrupted. There it is. Oh boy. Is there New Game Plus? Oh my gosh, I guess there is. Whoa! You can do New Game Plus again! Wow, that's something else. Here, there we go. So yeah, if I ever wanted to do it again. Wow, so that answers that question too. There is a New Game Plus. So you can just keep going. That's pretty crazy. So that's really good to know. That's really good to know. That such an option exists, that these guys were forward-thinking enough that people may want to, do it again. Do the time warp again. So there you go. Well, that's it. And that will do it for The Chronicles of Teddy. I certainly hope you all enjoyed watching it, and we'll see you all again here next time for another Let's Play. And until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, ciao ciao.